You already see the gameplay in the background, so you already know what time it is. Bezo, hit explosions on him. Oh, explosions on him. But today I'm gonna tell you guys a somewhat darker story. It's a story about how a friend of mine, when I was younger, he was murdered in my backyard, basically. So I'm 13 years old. I'm living in Cleveland, Ohio. The area I was living in, of course, as with 80% of my stories, was a bad area. You could avoid the badness in this area as long as you didn't go to the wrong place at the wrong time or hang out with the wrong people. You were pretty much safe. We had our own house. We had a 2-story house, but there was houses so close to our house that we basically somewhat kind of lived in a bit of an apartment complex. It's very close-knit housing community, right? 4 houses. I lived in a house in the middle, and there were 4 houses blocking my house in. There was one driveway leading in as to where you could get in and park your car, which is what everyone used to access their driveways. There was one house, this really big white guy lived there. He was about 2-3 years older than me. He was a big guy. No one messed with him, even for a white guy. There was another guy that used to come over who was a white dude as well. He was a skinny dude. He was really energetic, just like me. All he ever did was freaking play basketball. This white dude, he lived on the street with all the gangbangers. And he was friends with them. Just like Dave Chappelle says, you see a white guy hanging out with a whole bunch of black guys, the most dangerous dude in them groups is the white dude. Because there's no telling what that white dude did to gain all of those gangbangers' respect. What happened was this. We're gonna call the skinny white boy Todd. One day the homie Todd, he comes over to hang out with the big homie that lived behind my house. Homie Todd, he comes over to hang out with the big homie that lived behind my house, knocks on his door, the big dude's not there, so he's about to leave. When he sees this really pretty Puerto Rican chick, now I've had my fair share of run-ins with Puerto Ricans in Ohio. One of my best friends in Cleveland, Ohio, he's Puerto Rican. Puerto Rican women are some of the most passionate.
Yo, this shit is lit. Shit is lit. Go to this shit I just showed y'all niggas. It works. I'm telling you, bruh. Shit. They not even paying me for this. This shit really work. That's a fact.